guys sniping though, so yeah, should be great.
Dude, I fucking crit a 93 mil, dude. The fuck?
Right here on your
No, it
left.
wasn't even a crit either. In today's video, I'm gonna show you my Nemesis sniper build that I've been using for a very long time. I never made a video about it though, and since a lot of people have been asking, I thought I would just quickly show it. I will also show you some gameplay with it, but before we get into the video, I want to talk about my new char. So as a lot of you guys know, I've been wanting a new char for a very long time, and I've been really sick of using the racing gaming chars. So I wanted to get a more ergonomic char since I do sit a lot while editing and streaming. So after I did some searching, I found Autonomous Ergo Char 2. So I decided I would contact them, asking them if they would like to send me one in exchange for me advertising in this video right here. So here we are. When it comes to chars, it's extremely individual. Just because the char works amazing for you doesn't mean it will for me. And this is where the Ergo Char 2 is amazing, especially compared to the typical gaming chars that most people are using right now. The Ergo char has so much more adjustment possibilities, so just as with most chars, you can lower and raise the char, there's back tilting and adjustable armrest that goes high and low, and you can also move them back and forward and a bit side to side. And usually this is what you get on the typical char, but here's where the adjustment possibilities are gonna show. So you can move the seat back and forward to make sure you sit as comfortable as you want, no matter your body type and needs. There's also a lever that lets you control exactly how much lumbar support you need from your Ergo Char 2. Just use the handle to unlock the right amount of pressure to help you maintain a healthy, pain-free posture regardless of your body type. The lumbar support is also adjustable, so you can raise it or lower it depending on where you exactly want it. They also have a headrest, which is of course also adjustable for your needs. You can adjust the height and even the tilt. The seat is very comfortable and the chair is really breathable, which is really good if you have some intense gaming moment, so the chair doesn't get too warm. So my experience so far after having it for around a week has been really good. The adjustment possibilities are just so good and nothing I had before on any of my chairs, and it's definitely my favorite thing. The chair comes with a 30 days trial and a 2-year warranty, and all this comes for only $369. If you use code widdz2020, you will get a 6% discount and save even more. This code will work the rest of the year. They also do have free shipping in USA. But that covers the chair. I'm super happy with it, and if you guys are looking for a new comfortable and affordable ergonomic chair, I would definitely recommend this. But with that said, let's get back to the video. Alright, so in today's video I thought I would go through my sniper damage build. So a lot of people have been asking about this. This is like not a new build or anything, but I never actually covered the new version when they did add Headhunter. So I thought I would just quickly go through it. And yeah, probably a lot of you guys already know about this, but I think it's always nice to have and just be able to link it to people when they ask about a certain build. So we take a look first at the specialization. I'm gonna be using Sharpshooter, which is pretty good for sniper. So that's what I prefer. You also get the tag 50, so I mean, can't have enough snipers, right? We take a look at the build here. So I do use 4-piece aces here with 1 Araldi for the 10 marksman rifle damage, and the named chain killer with weapon damage, and perfect headhunter. So vigilance and perfect headhunter are the main talents here. So if you haven't played in a bit or you're new to the game and don't know about headhunter, so after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing blow damage. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1250 if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. Since you're playing sniper though, that 150% is super easy to actually go over, because as you can see here, we have 109 headshot damage. 110 is the max, I guess, just on the gun as a whole. So it's super easy for a sniper build to reach that, so you can even stack crit damage. So basically, you hit a target. We're gonna hit for 12 million now. We killed it. And then the next shot, we're gonna get the killing blow damage from the first kill to the second one, which leads us to 30 million damage. And then we do it again here. And we hit 52 with a crit. Now we also procced aces, which means we're gonna get more damage. 54 non-crit there. See if we can get a crit. 56, and that's with no buffs except aces. I will go through later what more you can use though, but yeah. So going through aces here quickly. 2-piece 15 marksman rifle damage, 3-piece is 30 headshot damage. This used to be multiplicative, but it's only additive now. 4-piece did change quite a lot if you haven't played in a while. So now the cards will only give you 30% amp damage. I mean, only, that's pretty amazing. But the different 4 of a kind, full house, aces and 8s, it's just 4, 3 and 2 shots. If you land a headshot, you will flip additional cards. So 2 cards on headshots and 1 card on the body shot. So that's how aces and 8s work. I'm mainly gonna be using Nemesis. And yeah, you charge it up. If you charge it up to full, you get more damage, right? If I'm not doing the hardest content, sometimes I do take out the Mantis because I just don't really like... I like to kind of be fast with the snipe, like quick scope. And if it's possible to like one-shot most of the ads, I usually like to run this one instead. But for the big dick damage, Nemesis is the way to go. Other guns here, I mean, usually Orbit, just to get the perfect finisher. Pretty good, you get that from Dark Zone. Talon's perfect headhunter, as I just went through. Vigilance as well for the 25% weapon damage. In terms of buffs you can get yourself, you have perfect finisher. Also, you can use the Hive here with the booster, which does give you more damage. Just put that down and you will get more damage. See if we can time this. It's gonna be rough. 40. See if we get more here. 54 non-crit. Yeah, but you get more damage. Other than that, when it comes to stats on this build, you can go headshot damage or crit. I'm not 100% sure about the rage here, because when you have a lot of headshot damage, we have 300%. Like the more you get, the less like weapon damage or like damage you're gonna get out of it, because I mean the higher you get, the more diminishing return. So it's definitely worth to get some critical hit damage, and especially if you play with in a group where people have Coyote's Mask that gives you additional crit chance. But it's usually kind of safe as well to go headshot damage if you're just soloing. Whatever you go, you just take whatever you can, to be honest. I kind of like to do headshot damage, but specking a lot of crit could definitely be worth too. So just weapon damage on all the pieces. I've been specking headshot damage, as you can see. I don't have the best piece here. I think I had one with weapon handling, right? But weapon damage, headshot damage, then I would go crit here. Critical hit damage, right? Weapon damage, headshot damage. Weapon damage, crit, headshot damage. This one is not that good though, but I mean, I'm still hitting really hard, especially if I have groups. Especially if I have groups buff. Like I hit like 90 million, I think, in Summit, and that was not with many buffs at all. Like if you have most of the buffs or like all the buffs in the game, like if I would have this buff as well, I'd probably hit like 100 mil. So yeah, in terms of skills, you can use whatever you like. I don't think it's worth to run booster unless you're going for a really high shot, right, to break some crazy numbers. Would usually run Revive Hive like that. And decoy is really nice from Mantis, and just overall I think it's pretty decent to have for this. Look at the stats here. Nothing too special, right? I'm focusing mainly on headshot damage. As I said, you can put more into critical hit damage. I'm not sure about that ratio. I don't think it's like that big of a difference, but probably critical hit damage could be more efficient, because we only have 60 critical hit damage and 300 headshot damage, right? But yeah, these are the kind of stats we have. Nothing too special though, but a lot of people have been asking about this build, and I usually say 4 aces with a roll backpack and chain killer, and still people are like kind of questioning, and people have been wanting to see this one. You can also make this build without the gear set, but I kind of like having the gear set because it does give you the bigger numbers, right? Because most of the time you are going to be amplified, so I think it's worth, and I think it's more fun as well, so you can hit those big numbers. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. I probably put in some Summit gameplay here. It might be even from like PTS or something, so you can see it in action. If you guys are interested in other builds, you could let me know in the comments. I think I'm gonna make a video just like good builds for Legendary. If you guys are interested in that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you are interested in more Division 2 videos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Okay, now I can also put some Patriot on him with that build.
Try not to like, what is the word I'm looking for right here?
Oh, they actually got the shield. Okay, that one, like
Yeah,
4
it's
of them
okay.
are shooting it. That's not good.
Like few seconds now. Like 15 seconds or what? I got
Yeah,
no
I got it in
ammo.
2 seconds.
I was gonna
Like
say
when
be
you get
careful
the
with your ammo.
headhunter going, you just slap everything. But before that, if there's only
I'm out of
elites,
ammo.
it's kind of hard. Like you have the 2-tap.
Y'all sniping though, so y'all should be great.
Dude, I fucking crit a 93 mil, dude. The fuck?
Right here on your
No, it
left.
wasn't even a crit
They have the
either.
buff.
It was
Yeah,
at
can you go on
9.3
them?
actually.
Damn,
Was it
Lord.
93? I don't know. I gotta be 93 though. That doesn't make sense.
Out of ammo. Oh, farmers. Okay. I see.
It definitely was 93 because sleep is debuffing them. That makes sense. Because I did 80 before. Hopefully floor 100 is good, dudes. That's all I'm going for. That's what keeps me going here. I mean, Legendary is a bit more interesting, but I mean, to be honest, the playstyle is maybe not the most fun, you know? But it's still a bit fun because it's the first time, I guess.
Nah, that pistol shooting kind of fast, boy.
Finally, we're getting some
Oh,
momentum
your
with the
trigger
sniper,
finger's
dude.
deadly. I can't tap mines that quick, man. Arthritis.
This room, like
Good
right
job.
here, I have so many NPCs though, right? It's like 4 waves,
Yeah.
this one.
It's just always that room. I don't know why.
Yeah, was like
Oh,
1
oh.
red.
We need to get some ammo, bro, right now.
Dude, I have 1
Yep.
bullet, man. 1 freaking bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Ammo here.
There we go. There we go.